Section 13.2, Administering Wages and Salaries. So this lesson covers cost of living increases and merit increases. So before we do them, we have to kind of know what the difference is. One of them you get for good work. The other you get, everybody gets. So which one do you think is which? Merit increase or cost of living is for everyone? Cost of living is for everyone. So if the cost of living goes up, then everybody at the job that works there, no matter what their abilities are, would get that adjustment. If you're talking about merit increases, then you're talking about you're getting an increase because you are a good worker and you would do a good job every single day. If you're working by somebody who doesn't do that, you might get a merit increase and they do not. Okay, so cost of living everyone gets, merit increases only for good work. Sometimes places use salary scales. It gives the job and then maybe some different salary levels. So if you look at page this is on, they have just a few on the first page of this section. Look at page 489. They have data entry, web designer, systems analyst, and project leader. And then they have 3 different levels. So when you first start as a data entry person, you probably start at $28,500. Maybe as you go, you bump up to $30,000, and then their top would be $31,500. The only way that would change then is if you got another merit increase just based on you, or if the cost of living went up and then everybody else got an increase as well. And it compares different jobs. So data entry gets far less money than project leaders. So you might be able to, get a different job. The more you work there, you could apply for a different job within the company as well, if you have the right credentials. So cost of living is due to inflation. Merit is for quality work. And basically, once you find out the amounts, you just add them onto the salary, and then you're done. So they're not super difficult. Elaine is a systems analyst, salary level, position 1. So the first thing we're going to do is look at the systems analyst. It's the 3rd column over. And salary level 1. The entry level is $40,000. Okay, so on the board you'll see A, B, C, D. So the base pay is this $40,000 that we just did. So I'm going to put A, $40,000. B is going to be for cost of living. So this is one that everybody gets. It says the executive board of EPD voted to give all employees a cost of living adjustment of 2.8%. You're going to multiply 2.8% times that base. You don't have to show me that part. You just have to show me the answer for it. So once you multiply 2.8% times 40,000, that's what you guys would write down. So 1,120. For C, that is the merit increase. She was awarded a merit increase of 3.5%. So again, you multiply it by that base pay. You don't have to write what I just wrote. You're just going to write the answer to that.
Please dismiss the track athletes.
Good luck today. And then for D, add them all together. So 40,000 plus 1,120 plus 1,400.
Try not to. I won't be there. You don't have to worry about that.
So 42,520. So the items in the boxes would be all that you have to show for this one. Okay, super easy. Sometimes they switch the order, so make sure that you have the right one in the right blank. On the test, it'll probably say, what's the cost of living increase? And then you just have to give the answer for that one. What is the merit increase? So it might be out of order, but make sure you get them in the right place. The second one is a little bit different. John has a middle management position with Carbondale Industries. After his performance review, he received a merit increase of 4.2%. Cost of living increase 2.1%, but all they give us this time is what the increase was to. So this is like his final salary. They want to know what he got before. To me, this question is one that you probably wouldn't be asking if it was you, because you would know, right? If they forgot what his other one was and couldn't look it up, this is what they would do. But I bet they probably have it on file somewhere. So it's probably just a question just to get you to use your math skills. So our answer this time is $50,492.50. We have his annual salary that we don't know. We have his merit increase, but we have to multiply that times that number we don't know. And we also have the cost of living increase that we have to multiply that number that we don't know as well. The only trick to this one is what is the percent before? Like if you're looking at this one right here and it has a 1 and we change that to a percentage, that would be 100, right? So the only trick you have to remember is if you're going to use the percents on your calculator, you have to include a 100 in front of this one. So what it's saying is before you were getting 100%, because that was what your maximum was before. With these, you're going to get over 100% because you're getting more than you got before. Okay, so put in the hundreds. So you're going to add 100 plus 4.2 plus 2.1, and then we're going to just do some dividing, and then we'll be done. So this number stays the same right now. So 100 plus 4.2 plus 2.1 would be 106.3 times x, and then we're going to divide by that percent. So it's not a super big deal. It's just hard to remember that 100 for that other one. So whatever you got before was your 100%. Now it's higher. So we're going to take 50,492.50 divided by 106.3%. So base salary before was $47,500. Now they want to know what the merit increase was and what the cost of living increase was. Now you take this number times the percentages to find those. So this would be your A. Your B would be 47,500 times 2.1%, and 47,500 times 4.2% for the merit. So once we calculate those, then we're done. So $997.50 and $1,995. So if you're not sure if you got it, if you add the 3 that I have boxed and circled, you should get your 50,000 number that we started with. So I'm going to do that really quick. 47,500 plus 997.50 and 1995. 50,492.50. So you could check it really, really quick and really, really easily. Don't forget about the 100. If you do that, I think this will be a really easy question. Make sure in your homework you do A, B, C, and D. A is your base pay, B is your cost of living increase, C is your merit increase, and D is your total. All I need are the totals for that. You don't have to do the multiplication.